There comes a point in life when you just stop caring. Not in a bitter or cold way, but in a peaceful, freeing kind of way. You stop explaining yourself. You stop trying to be liked. You stop being available for people who only show up when they need something. And it's in that moment that everything changes. See, when you stop being available 24/7, something strange happens. People start treating you differently. Suddenly, the ones who took you for granted start wondering where you went. The ones who expected your energy on demand start feeling your absence. But here's the twist. You don't owe them that version of you anymore. We're taught to be nice, to be generous, to always say yes because saying no feels rude. But too often, that kindness turns into people-pleasing. And before you know it, you've built your entire identity around being what everyone else needs, never stopping to ask what you need. You start replying to messages you don't want to answer. You say yes to plans you hate. You stay quiet when someone crosses a line because you don't want to be dramatic. And then you wonder why you feel drained all the time. It's because you've trained the world to expect your silence, your availability, your energy, without limits. Want to stop being disrespected? Stop giving instant access to everyone. You don't need to answer every text. You don't need to attend every event. You don't need to be emotionally available to people who aren't available to you. Distance reveals character. The ones who genuinely care won't be threatened by your boundaries. They'll respect them. And if they don't, that's your answer. Now listen. Saying no doesn't make you mean. Choosing your peace isn't selfish. It's necessary. And no, you're not being too much for protecting your energy. You're being smart. You've just spent so long shrinking yourself that now your self-respect feels like rebellion. Here's some truth. People will treat you how you teach them to. And if you've taught them that you'll tolerate disrespect, inconsistency, or crumbs, they will keep serving you exactly that. But the day you start requiring more, from others and from yourself, is the day the whole game shifts. Stop over-explaining. Stop apologizing for having standards. Start walking away when something doesn't feel right. That moment you pause and say, "Actually, this doesn't serve me," is the moment you reclaim your power. And you don't have to make a dramatic exit. You can just quietly stop showing up where you're not respected. You don't need to post a breakup announcement with the world. You can let people feel your absence in silence. Let them notice the version of you they no longer have access to. You don't have to be cold to protect yourself, but you do need to be clear. Clear about what you accept. Clear about what you tolerate. Clear about what you value. And here's the beautiful part. When you start showing up for yourself, you'll begin to attract people who do the same. The more you pull your energy back from the wrong places, the more you'll notice the right ones showing up. It's not about being hard to reach. It's about being selective. Your time is a currency. Your attention is power. Start spending it wisely. And please, don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad for choosing peace over chaos. Don't feel wrong for outgrowing people who still live in cycles you've broken free from. You're allowed to evolve. You're allowed to be distant. You're allowed to protect the version of you that took years to build. Not everyone deserves access to you. Let that sink in. Access to you is a privilege, not a right. So here's what I'll leave you with. Stop overgiving. Start observing. Don't beg for respect. Command it. If someone can't meet you at the level you've built yourself into, they don't belong in your space. When you stop being available for disrespect, you become available for everything that honors you. That's not ego. That's self-worth.